Albert Camus, the voice of conscience. In the coastal town of Mondovi, Algeria, on November 7, 1913, a boy named Albert Camus was born into a humble family. His father, Lucien, died in World War I when Albert was just a year old, leaving his mother, Catherine, a deaf and illiterate woman of Spanish descent, to raise him and his brother in poverty. They lived in a small apartment in Algiers, where young Albert's world was shaped by hardship and resilience. Despite these challenges, a beacon of hope emerged in the form of Louis Germain, a dedicated teacher who recognized Albert's potential. Germain's mentorship and encouragement led Albert to win a scholarship to the prestigious Lycée in Algiers. Years later, upon receiving the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1957, Camus penned a heartfelt letter to Germain, expressing gratitude for changing the course of his life. Camus pursued philosophy at the University of Algiers, where he was introduced to the complexities of human existence and the absurdity of life, a theme that would permeate his later works. His studies were interrupted by bouts of tuberculosis, a disease that plagued him throughout his life. In the 1930s, Camus became politically active, joining the Algerian Communist Party. However, his commitment to individual freedom led him to part ways with rigid ideologies. He turned to journalism, writing for Alger Republicain, where he exposed the harsh realities faced by Algerian Muslims under colonial rule. World War II brought Camus to Paris, where he joined the French resistance and became editor of the underground newspaper Combat. His writings during this period emphasized moral responsibility and the importance of truth in times of turmoil. Camus's literary career flourished with the publication of The Stranger in 1942, a novel that delved into the absurdity of life and the indifference of the universe. This was followed by The Myth of Sisyphus, an essay exploring the human struggle to find meaning. In The Plague, 1947, he used the allegory of a disease-ravaged city to reflect on human suffering and solidarity. His 1951 essay The Rebel examined the nature of rebellion and revolution, sparking a public rift with fellow philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre over their differing views on communism and morality. At 44, Camus was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature for illuminating the problems of the human conscience in our time. He remained a vocal advocate for justice, notably opposing the death penalty and critiquing totalitarian regimes. Tragically, Camus's life was cut short in a car accident on January 4, 1960. His unfinished autobiographical novel, The First Man, was published posthumously, offering insights into his early life and enduring quest for meaning. Albert Camus's legacy endures through his profound explorations of human existence, morality, and the enduring struggle to find purpose in an indifferent world. Please like and subscribe Bent Rosh and press the bell button for new shots.